Festival, sponsored by the American Association of University Women and Greater Waldorf JCs, will be held Saturday, April 23rd at 10 a.m. Here with me are Barbara Firehawk, President of the American Association of University Women, and Helen Treves, who is the chairman of the activity. Helen, can you tell me a little bit about what exactly is the International Festival?
The International Festival is a day of festivity, is a delight of the senses. One can have practically everything. You could go there and you entertain yourself by listening to the performing groups, dancing and singing. Or you can go outside and you can taste any of those, excuse me, exotic foods. Or you can wander and buy any of those arts and crafts that the people are selling.
Mm-hmm. Who prepares these foods that are being served?
The groups, the foreign groups, the national groups.
And they also have the exhibits?
We're having, for example, the Italian booth, the Greek booth, the Filipino group booth, and so forth. Now, those may also have their own arts and crafts.
Are there any local people that are going to be there that we can expect to see?
Yes. One is the Indians, the Piscataway Confederation, American Indians. They're going to be there performing and also selling their own crafts, arts and crafts.
Oh, so there are exhibits that are available for people to buy?
Definitely.
Oh,
Definitely.
good. Mm-hmm. Why exactly did you decide to have this festival?
Well, this is our second year to have the festival. The first one was such a popular success, we were almost obliged to repeat it for the public. We enjoyed it too. In the American Association of University Women, we have several different areas of interest, and one of our areas of interest is the international community. So we present this as a cultural event for the community, and we also do it to raise money so we can give scholarships to students in the county, and also to contribute to the Educational Foundation program of the AAUW, which gives scholarships and fellowships to American women who study abroad and to women who from other countries who wish to come here to study.
Now,
So,
who is eligible for these scholarships?
well, for the ones in the county, essentially any deserving, last year it was a high school student we awarded this scholarship to, and we selected her on the basis of merit. She was an exceptionally bright, high-achieving student, and she also needed the money, so we selected her on that basis.
That's great. And so you're going to just be giving out one scholarship this year?
Well, it depends on how much money we raise. If we'd love to get give lots and lots, it'll depend basically on what the financial outcome is. But that's only one of the two purposes, the cultural purpose being certainly a major one.
How does the American Association of University Women tie into the International Festival? What kinds of activities do you do that you're having a festival like this?
Well, we essentially line up. Helen is our genius in locating these various ethnic groups. These are authentic performers from the countries they represent. They are not Americans doing Polish dancers. They're Polish dancers doing Polish dances. And they do it in authentic dress, and they do authentic dances. And Helen really gets all this together. She roams about.
Sounds like you've got your work cut out for you.
She does. She works hard.
They seem to be enjoying presenting to us and to the public their own heritage. As a matter of fact, yesterday I was speaking with a Romanian gentleman who is going to perform for us, and I asked him, how would you like for me to call you? I mean, what will be your title? And he said, call me a lover of the Romanian heritage. A lover of the Romanian heritage. And I said, lover? Would you really like the word lover? He said, well, I'm really a messenger. And that is very important. Those groups feel that they are conveying something to us, their own culture. And we are very, very happy to have them. Because through their songs and dances, as I was saying, they're showing, they're revealing to us their inmost soul. And after they perform and they finish, we can remember them, even in their silence, and that's very important.
That sounds great. As chairman, what kind of things do you have to do to plan the activity? I'm sure there's a lot of work that goes into it.
You better not ask that. Another half an hour, please. Yeah. Oh, it's so complicated.
It's a year-long project.
Yes, it's complicated.
Well,
It's
you have
very-
other people working with you then.
Yes, yes.
Essentially
luckily.
the entire branch. This is a
Luckily.
branch
And
project.
also, we should also not forget the JCs, the Waldorf JCs, who had been helping us a great deal.
What part do they exactly play? What exactly do they do?
They have provided the financial support of this event and also the moral support. They are there. And anytime we need them, we call for them, and they're always very willing, cooperative. They just have shown such a goodwill.
I think I was telling you, Christopher, it was the JCs who convinced Joe Lavender, the Redskin, to come down here and be one of our guest MCs.
Oh, he's going to be one of your
Yes,
MCs? Who else are you going to have?
All three of the commissioners will be MCing at one time or another. Senator Simpson will be there. I don't know who else will be there. Helen will be an MC for a while. Holly Johnson, president of the Arts Council, who's also an AAUW member, will be an MC.
We're having quite a few.
Lots.
Quite a few of those.
If there's, say there's someone that's part of an ethnic group that is interested in becoming part of these traveling groups that perform at the festival, is there going to be names available, names and numbers that they can contact people?
Oh, yes, definitely. One will have to be interested in the culture, okay, in that particular culture, and then he will have to adapt. If he doesn't belong to that culture, chances are he will not be interested. If he is interested in that particular culture, chances are he is going to be successful. One more thing before we go on. I would like to convey the regrets of Mr. John Calomares from the JCs for not being able to be here with us today.
The Filipino-American Cultural Arts Society will be performing for us in a little bit.
Yes.
Can you give me a little bit of background on them? Like where they're from, what sort of organizations they perform for?
They have been performing at colleges and universities, professional organizations, private organizations, and other areas. The coordinator of the group is Mr. Ed Tiong.
That sounds really exciting. Well, why don't we take a look at the Filipino-American Cultural Arts Society, who are going to do a dance for us. That was very good. Thank you very much, Helen and Barbara. I look forward to seeing you at Thomas Stone, Saturday, April 23rd at 10 o'clock for the International Festival. And we hope to see all of you there, too. Showcase 10 will return after this.